Hey folks, it's another unboxing, another day, and this looks very familiar, doesn't it? Yes, it's a OnePlus 5T. So what's going on here? I've got a OnePlus 5T. I've unboxed a OnePlus 5T. What are you talking about, Miriam? What's going on, Tank Girl? A new view. Well, that was also in the old box. So what are we talking about here? Look at that. Do you see that? A lava red. Yes, it's a red OnePlus 5T. So, let's have a look, shall we? Dun 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 dun. Boom. Well, from the front, it just looks like a OnePlus 5T. It just looks like a OnePlus 5T. But from the back, oh yeah, look at that red, beautiful, gorgeous color. Lava red. So that's it. That's the gimmick, folks. Let me look through the box real quick. We did the unboxing a little while back. So it's going to be the same. We're going to have this divider here, right, with some stuff in here. Hopefully I can pull it all out. Well, we've got a translucent carry case, bumper case protection. We've got the SIM removal tool and the quick start guide. Let me see if there's anything else left in here. Nothing left in here, so let's go through this. All right, so quick start guide. So I think there's also a safety information pamphlet. These are all the same things that were in there last time. Let me see if I can get them out. Oh, that's a little hard to get out. And then there's a Never Settle OnePlus sticker in here too, which I might be able to get out. There we go. So OnePlus Never Settle, gorgeous. You've got the safety information in many languages, something that nobody ever reads. And then you've got the quick start guide, which is, again, the same as the one I unboxed before. Multiple languages, both sides. Right, and then let's see what else we've got. The dash compatible charging cable is USB Type-C. So remember, to get the super fast charging on the OnePlus phone, since the 3T, 5T, you need the special cable that supports the high current, high voltage. Otherwise, a standard USB Type-C cable is not going to work. So Type A on one side, you can tell that it's the right kind because it has the that redness on there, and you know it's protected by a little plastic cover. But you get the idea. So that, my friends, is what's in the box. I mean, obviously there is, you know, a dash charger as well, which you'd expect, right? So again, the little red detail in here, nice touch. Dash charger charges the phone in like, you know, less than an hour basically. That's like all modern phones. All right, so that's what's in the box. Let's have a look at the phone, shall we? Because that's really what we came here for, the redness of this phone. So let me start by removing this label. Are we ready? Oh yeah, that is a satisfying sound. I'm going to try to remove this sticker as well. There we go. So now we have a bare, beautiful, lava red OnePlus 5T. Now this is really, really beautiful. Wow. And you know, there is a screen protector on the front as well, which I will probably at some point remove, but I'm not going to do that this exact moment. Let's turn it on. I mean, again, I have a OnePlus 5T. You've seen me unbox it before. And you know what to expect. It's just that this is beautiful and red. So let me quickly walk you around in case you've never seen a OnePlus 5T. It's a variation of OnePlus 5 that instead of having a 16:9 aspect ratio display in the front with a fingerprint reader in the bottom, has an 18:9 ultra wide screen, as you can see here, with no fingerprint reader in the bottom. It's in the back instead, right here. And so, you know, it has, you know, that bezel-less, beautiful full screen experience, which we all love. So there's a front-facing camera there. I can't remember what the specs on this. I think it might be 16 megapixels. And then, you know, the earpiece and nothing else on the front other than this gorgeous 1080p display, which I think is like 6 inches or something. It's 5.9 or whatever. And again, you know, this is just a OnePlus 5T. There's nothing, other than the color, there's nothing different about it. On the side here you have, this is the left-hand side, there's the sliding notification rocker. So silent, priority only, all notifications, I believe is the 3 modes. As you know, a volume rocker here, as you can see. And then there's nothing here until the bottom where you can see the speaker, the USB Type-C connector, and a couple of screws holding the phone together. And yes, this is probably the primary mic, but headphone jack, 3.5 millimeter, woohoo! And then on the right side, you've got the power lock button here and the SIM tray, which is dual SIM, but no micro SD. And nothing on top. In the back, you've got that really interesting dual camera system that OnePlus is using. There's a you know, 2 sensors there. I think one is something like 12 or 16, and then the other one is 20. And you know, the 5 had 2 identical sensors. One was zoomed, and so the idea here is that, you know, you get is similar to what Huawei is doing, where the larger sensor is used for you know, noise reduction in low light, and you know, for zoom purposes, and the bigger sensor is, you know, got a faster f-stop and all that. So yeah, dual LED, I think dual color. It's hard to tell. Flash, I can't remember. Spec-wise, this is a OnePlus 5T, so you got Snapdragon 835. It's interesting how there's like a little, maybe there's a plastic cover on this fingerprint reader, because I'm seeing a little halo circle in there. Do you see that? Might have to remove that. And then, you know, OnePlus logo is etched in there. It's really nice. But this color, man, wow, it is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous color. So yeah, I mean, this is really not much. This phone is now going to be available in the US, so this is the big exciting thing. I posted a photo, a tweet of this phone when I got my hands on it at CES, but now it's officially coming to the US, and I've you know, they sent me one, which is really lovely of them. They're wonderful folks. So, by the way, the secondary mic is back here between the flash and the camera pod, and yeah, it's a pretty sexy, if not a little generic design. 8 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of storage, Snapdragon 835, all the good stuff, fully loaded madness in here. So this is a OnePlus 5T, and it's red, lava red. So hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Nothing really much to it. You know, please like this video, subscribe to the channel. Most importantly, go to my podcast, mobiletechpodcast.com, and subscribe to the RSS feed there. Go to iTunes. We're on iTunes. Go to Pocket Cast. On Pocket Cast, it's called Mobile Tech Podcast. And it is my podcast, and this is where I talk and share my thoughts, my feelings, my reviews of products with other guests, other journalists. And this is, you know, this YouTube channel is really kind of just there to help along with some visuals for these devices, and visuals you need when you have such a beautiful lava red, beautiful phone. Yeah. All right, folks. Again, subscribe, like, and stay tuned for more videos. Cheers.